Yeah. Oh, that's all done. Yes, that's nice and soft now.
You still look handsome.
Yeah, I will do in a few weeks once I get back in the gym and start training properly.
You look fine. You're doing amazing, and just keep going, all right?
Nice one, love. Appreciate
All
that.
right, lots of love, Sam.
Thank you, love. Speak to
Bye.
you soon. Bye, bye. On the plus side to that, guys, I drink a lot of water now. But I do sometimes feel like during your life is journeyed for something, and then you reach the end of it. But you reach the end of your life, but then there's something higher in power. It says, "Well, you've reached the end of your life. However, your life is still going to be used for other things which are nothing to do with you." And that's how I feel. That's genuinely how I feel. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's to do with my son and my daughters, but something in my mind tells me that it's going to be in Africa. I don't know what. It'll be something to do with the corruptness in Africa and with the TPR. That's genuinely what I believe. And if it is, it is. But I do believe that. That's what I genuinely believe at some stage. I don't believe it's going to be yet. But you're going to see at the TPR movement, so many people have TPR in their name, but you will see as it gets bigger and stronger and you start seeing more and more people involved with TPR and all these corrupt governments and organisations in Africa getting called out for what they've done to the people in Africa over the years. And it'll be the TPR that's responsible for that. I promise you, you will see this. Before I die, you will see that happen. I promise you. As I said, for me, my life revolves around my kids and Africa. And that's it. And that's all it revolves around. And my business, obviously, I need to provide a business in order to provide and live. So that's what I provide in. But I'm not selling drugs no more. I'll be honest, I've quit that probably six days ago. 6 days ago, I'll be honest, I've committed crime all my life. I stopped 6 days ago. 5 days ago. That's genuinely when I stopped committing crime completely, fully, and I just focus just purely on what I am doing, which is trying to be there for my kids, setting up my businesses so they're as legit as possible, and doing greatness in Africa. And that's it. And it's what I'm saying to any of you lads who are in jail, if you can change your life around with that singing, setting up businesses while you're in jail, prepare for when you get out and do it. If you're not in prison and you're just out and you're trying to make your life as best as it can be, you got to understand two things. First up, you've got to remember this: the money does not always guarantee that someone is going to be happy, right? If you can go to job and work your life 9 to 5, go and do your job and go home to your family, and you can be happy and content with the amount of money that you've made, then trust me, that is a happy life. It doesn't matter whether you're making fucking £50,000 a year or whatever it does, or 20,000. It does not matter. If you are happy with your family, going home and seeing your children, and you're making whatever money it is to help provide for your family, then that is happiness. That is just as important and happiness as somebody who is making £2 million a year. That's a fact. But then at the same time, if you're someone that does not want that and you want to be making millions every year, then you have to start putting the work in properly. And you don't do it by being a piece of shit. You don't do it by being round rats. Do you know what I mean? It does not. People's definition of beneficial of being happiness is different depending on what type of person you are, who you are, and there's no right or wrong answer for it. There's no right or wrong answer whatsoever, as long as you're happy. But as I said, sometimes you get the people like myself who are hungry for it. I want to sit there and try and make as much as I can, money wise. That is why I've spent all my life trying to. Has it worked? No. Do I make large amounts of money sometimes? Yes. But you've got to understand that here's where the mistake comes in, and this is where people need to understand and listen to what I'm saying. Because I can make, let's say I make £1 million, hypothetically. Not that I have, but I'm saying, let's say I did in 12 months. What would happen if I went to prison and the police seized that money and I spent 7 years of my life in jail? Where would the logic be? Spending the rest of your life in jail with nothing to show for it. Whereas you have these people who go to work 9 to 5 and go home. Sometimes you might think the fucking wage is shit here, but trust me, if they had that mentality, they will one day wake up in the morning and their wage will miraculously be fucking expended, excited, made bigger, right? And all it takes is time and that belief. And this is what I say to people: be happy with what you've got, lad. Be happy with it, especially if you're healthy. Trust me, especially if you're healthy, be happy with it, lad. I'm gonna bring someone else back into this. I'm gonna bring Darren G back into this conversation. I shouldn't do. He talks about me sometimes. I do about him, but I'm gonna speak about in a fact here about him. He spent years and years, 14, 16 years of his life in prison. He's got out. I think he's been out 8, 9 years now. He'll openly say he's not a millionaire, he doesn't make big amounts of money. But it's a class example that you can go from 1 minute wanting to be multi-millionaire or whatever he was, to get out of prison and just living day by day. And if he's happy with what he's doing, and as long as he's happy, then that's the same mentality as any other person. You at home, whatever you're doing, if you're going to work and your wage is shit, as long as you're earning, you're trying to better your life in some sort of way, that is all that matters. That's the same with any person. And this is why I say to you, if you're at home and you're depressed over things, just try to work on it, lad. Just keep trying to fucking work on it, because that's how life is. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we're fucking up, sometimes we're down, sometimes we feel like shit, sometimes we feel good. But I'll tell you something. As much as I don't like Darren, he's been out of prison 7 years. He's been free 7 years. as much as I don't like him. He's been free 8 years, I think, 8 or 9. But the bottom line and the bottom street is this: that he is in a happier position for the past 8 years than any other prisoner in the United Kingdom, including myself, at the times when I was in prison. For the majority of the time that he was free, he would have been sat there at home. He might not have had money. He might have even sometimes struggled to earn a bit of money for his family, for his little kids, or for his fucking himself. But the bottom line is that he would have been living and more content than any other prisoner in the United Kingdom. And that's the same with any one of you people at home who's struggling. You need to understand that you're doing better than most people, than everyone who's sat in jail. These prisoners can be sat in jail thinking they're rich, Bradley rich. Yes, lad, yeah. He's on his way down in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking, make sure you did. I just checked it. And,
is he there?
No, it comes at 56 minutes past, I think.
He does?
Sure you knew, that's what time it lands.
Oh yeah, do you want to message him? Yeah, and but that's the thing you got to understand.
I'll just fly the shop and come back. I'll be back in the 20.
Okay, Charlotte. But that's the thing you got to understand. Sometimes in life we become this is why I say to my little nephew's like 22. He's in jail, he's been in jail for 3 years. He's out in a few months. I said to him, focus on your music, lad. Because a life of prison is not a life that you will want. Trust me. I'd rather have a life successful outside than thinking you're successful by being in prison, not being able to spend your money. As I say to my nephew, you're 22, stick to your boxing and stick to other things, but just don't be going back to fucking prison, lad. Sam, you may have Sam, you have what the was, I don't know what that meant. That's what I'm saying to like my little nephew's only a little youngster. He's a game kid. But I say to him, get on your music, lad. You want to do it, I promote you as much as I can because your family, your mother is my sister. Right, I love you, lad. But you need to focus on graft, on legit stuff. And that's what I'm saying to any of you fucking little youngsters who are out there, lad. Any of you lads out there, and females as well, but predominantly lads. It happens to all of us, lad, where we get to that stage in our life where we think, what are we gonna do, lad? What the fuck are we gonna do? Do we start grafting? My answer to that for any one of you lads who want to start grafting is this. To any one of you lads, hello. Any one of you lads who want to start grafting. If you've got a little bit of money put aside and you're thinking, yeah lad, let's start grafting. Use your mind, boys. Use your mind and set up a business. A legitimate business. Could be a clothing business, it could be any fucking type of business, it could be what you set up. Set it up, and I will guarantee if you do that with the same belief and the mentality as what you would do with graft, you will make exactly the same amounts. You just need to find a location where these things aren't happening and start pushing it forwards. I promise you, boys. I promise you. What does it just mean I was shite? Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing you got to understand. As I said to you, now I've got me 2 little daughters coming on the way. It's gonna hurt that, you know, that's fucking hell, that's gonna fucking hurt me, that. Fucking hell. I don't know how the fucking it is. Oh my god. Two little fucking daughters, like. Who are just gonna wanna treat me like a fucking God knows when I'm old and when they're older. Dad, we're putting some makeup on you. You definitely aren't, girls, no. You definitely aren't. Fucking leave me fucking alone. They're gonna fucking have you fucking by the fucking the lungs, aren't they? Literally right, Dad. Get here, Dad. Sit down. What am I fucking sitting down for? Because we're doing your makeup and your hair. Girls, you aren't. Do it to your man. No, Dad. I'm doing it to you. I think that happens when they're about fucking 10, I think, 10 years old. 10 and 1 years old. 1 year old or something like that. I think might even be younger. How old is it when that happens? I don't know. It's fucking mad, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking scary, but yeah, it's mad. But whatever else, yeah, they're tuning on with someone's point, yeah. And the thing is, I can't fucking I've got my other fucking little nieces and nephews. They've been saying to my brothers, because I haven't seen them for years, and I've only just got back in contact. I'll be honest, I only really got back in contact with my family and that because I thought I was going to die. But that's why I got back in contact with them, but they contacted me. But then I find out of my sisters and my brothers, oh, the kids are asking, do you still remember them? Do you still remember them? Why would I ever forget them? One of them is just asking. And then like they asked to see me and that. As I said to you, I distanced myself because when I was grafting, and then like the police would try and use, or the police would try and use social services or people like that as a way, as a tool to get at me and all that sort of stuff. And I thought, you know what, I just fucking focus on my graft. Yes, and that's it. But anyway, now I'm speaking to the mom. Let's speak to the mom now. Yeah, they're all looking forward to seeing me. I haven't spoke to my family, as I said, when my brother died out of March. I could distance myself from the whole family. I didn't really speak to any of my family. I deliberately just distanced myself from the whole, every single one of them. I'll be honest, because I didn't know how long I was going to live. I genuinely didn't know how long I was going to live. And they knew that was the reason why. Because he doesn't know how long he's going to live. Because I didn't. I was in Africa. I was dealing with fucking other things in these foreign countries. And then I get... One second, guys, 1 second. I have a thing off my mum, call off my mum the other day. Sam, why don't you just come back to England? Just move back, Sam. You know, you got a family there, you got 2 kids, and then you got your older kid as well. You got 2 new babies on the way. Why don't you come back to England for the babies? Why don't you do this, dude? Then I have my baby's mum, which is my son's mum, saying it. Then I have Holly, we've got the 2 girls soon, saying it. And I know my mum's saying it because my mum hasn't got long left. I don't think. She's 72. Again, mother died when her mother was like 38, 35. I said to mum about coming over. But that's a problem. The problem you've got when you've committed a crime all your fucking life, lad. I would, if I didn't have any offences, I would come back just so I could spend time with my son and my babies at the same time. I'd come back for that. But the only reason why I can't is because I'm going straight to prison. And how the police work is they'll put multiple charges on me. And look, I can't blame anyone else. I'm not sitting here trying to play a victim. I'm fully guilty for my own offences. 100% I am. I can't sit here and blame anyone for them. It was my own fault. That's a fact. The only problem is that I didn't care about them until a couple of weeks ago, when my whole life changed. As soon as my whole life changed, and my whole concept of death and life changed 4 weeks ago, when I nearly died, which then prompted me to want to come back to Liverpool to see my kids and be there for them, to see my little newborn babies. My baby's mum wouldn't have had to worry about having to go back to England, come to Spain, and then go back to England, then back to Spain. Now I'm thinking about all that because I nearly died. Now I'm thinking, well, now that poor woman's gonna have to come all the way to England, where I am here, Australia, with the babies. She'll be here for a few weeks and going back. Absolute headache for her, my own son. It's mad, isn't it, the way life has a plan. Now instead I've got to sit here all my life, more or less. I don't know how long I'm going to survive, but I'm just get the fuck on with it. That's it. As I said, I'm not sitting here trying to blame anyone for the crimes I committed because they're all my own fault. And sometimes in life you just got to accept. You just got to accept when you've done wrong. You deserve it. You deserve it. It is what it is. It's just a shame that it's took me till now. It took me till now to get that concept of life and death. That's it, but as I said, that's part of life, That's part of life. Yes, that is part of life, guys. Yes. There's nothing to see if Dave's on. Dave's not on, is he? I'll tell you if you look at him. Oh no, he's gone. Where is he? Disappeared. Too weird. Yes, guys. So, anyone want to get in the box? I'm waiting for my mate to come. My two mates, and then we're gonna go and pick our other mate up. So we can have a little chat in the box if anyone wants to, and then we'll have a little quick chat. Click on the box. One of the mods, if you can pick whoever. Dave, is Dave on, is he? I can't see Dave. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's just go and hammer him. Let's destroy him. I don't know what happened there.
I love, we're fucking cooking chicken breast.
Oh.
Yeah. Been at some fucking time since you've said that. Having a bit of chicken. What are you saying? How are you?
I'm good, lad.
You feeling good? You looking better? Time by time, slowly does it, my brother, innit? Hey? I said time does it, nice and slowly, no rushing. And now we're going to cook a bit of chicken. I've learned how to cook, my brother, I swear to God I have. Have you had any food today?
Yeah, I had, I can't remember what I had, but I did have some. And then we're gonna go and pick our mates up from the airport in a minute.
Oh, you're going to go out for a little bit and have a mooch?
I'm not that hungry. I get something light, I think.
Just want to just keep up with the fluids and that, innit? Right, chat, no disrespect. We can understand how Sam's very competitive. And as you always know, one of us always rage quits. So if he's going to put a score up, we're going to put a score up. All right? We're not going to back down from Sam Walker. And we're going to give you a fucking battle. So I hope your team's ready. Did you find your phone?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, someone said you'd... Oh, right. Someone said you dropped your phone or something. And then someone said... You what, bro?
I've got some... So our team, because I've been off for a month.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Well, we've come back and we're a lot more...
yeah, do you reckon, do you? You fucking reckon, yeah. You reckon, yeah. Yeah, watch now then, boy. You reckon that's what you think, mate. You watch what we do to you, boy. That's what you watch what we do. What have you had to eat? Have you had much to eat?
I had some chicken, really. I think it was chicken. I'm not too sure. But
Wait, I don't know if this chicken's gone off, Sam. I've had it for 4 days in the fridge. It looks a different colour.
You had one?
I don't know if that chicken's gone off. It looks a different bit of colour. Do you reckon that's gone off?
What's going on?
The chicken, look, it looks a different bit of colour, bro. Look, that you bastard, it's hot. Look at the colour of that chicken there to that bit there. It looks like and it feels a bit hard. Do you reckon that's I can't eat that. What are you putting faces like that for? Shall I chuck it away or what?
No, fucking eat it, Sam, that lad.
You can't eat that, bro. Surely to God, it looks like it's going to poison me, bruv. Fuck it. We'll eat it. We're going to eat it. Fuck it. We're going to eat it. We'll eat it. Guys, tap the screen up, guys. We don't give him an easy battle, guys. He's been off the app. Go on, you what? Come on, guys. His team are absolutely annihilating us. We do not give in. We do not quit.
Give up everyone on our team. Just to let you know, guys, we're number 1 in the populars. We're number 1, and we haven't even pushing, and we're number 11 in the dailies as well, just to let you know.
Fucking hell. Man comes on and just carries on. Man comes on and still smashes it.
Hey, that thing is that popular. Is that a competition with people that enter into each day?
That's a popular. So you need like the heart me's. That's all your team that is effort giving you support with the comments, the heart me's, the perfumes, and if your moderators know, so they'll keep putting it in the chat. Do you know what I mean? And that pushes on both. That pushes on both. Don't try not to baffle your brain with trying to overthink things, how things work. Let your chat move itself.
Yeah, that's all our team does. We just go and just punish it. Our team.
You're not. We'll snipe you. We'll snipe you. We will snipe you.
You want sniper,
guys?
Someone get 10k before he.
Guys, do not let the man get. Chat. I swear to God, I'll log straight off. I ain't had a battle with this man for fucking 6 weeks, and he pissed me off then. So I can't let him piss me off again.
Our team just a different type of team.
Guys, hello.
Oh, is Marie? Oh, because Marie just got that pass. Oh, and hi.
Oh
shit! Bam, soon. Everyone is pushing this. Suzanne.
He started with the bam bam already. He started with the bam bam already.
Everybody else is coming through. Bam.
No, bam bam.
Guys, bam. There's Cranny. Everyone else is coming through. Big up to all you. Tina. There's too many of you to say nice ones to all you. Absolutely destroying that. Bam. Every single one of you people there.
No mods, guys. Oh, you pressed the wrong button, but it's fine. It's okay. Right. So what we do? You know them at the bottom there. Look, can you see the 3 dots at the bottom, the 3 bubbles with the people's pictures in?
Yeah.
Right. So there at the end of the game, when you click that, it tells you who the top 10 people are that supported you. So when this game ends, don't press nothing, and then when you press them bubbles, it'll tell you who supported you the most in that battle, and then you just shout them out.
Every single one who made us win that, then I appreciate all yours.
Yeah. But
Dave,
don't worry about it. We'll get you back on this one.
You knew Dave for years. Dave is like part of the
times 3. So what you're doing? You're going to drive out.
Oh, there's Aaron there, bam. Oh, and Tina. Oh, Dave, you're going to get punished here. I can see the score being 100k. Bam. Tina, everyone else, just to let you know, guys, we're number 10. Bam. Big up every single one of you who are coming through. Yeah. 2k away from the number 9 spot. Oh, there's bam. Every single one of you who are coming through.
Let me mod some people up. Susie, I need to mod you up. I've got no mods on this account. Let me make some mods.
9 in a second, guys. Just to let you know.
I need to make some mods. Don't thingy to me, guys. Don't sub it.
Big up to all of you. Every single one of you. So many of you. I appreciate all of you. I think you might go to number 9, man. Let's have a look in a second. Let's see what score.
I need to make some mods.
Oh, nearly.
Don't
1k away from
subscribe.
9 spot.
Don't subscribe. Go on, guys. Get him. Go, guys. I can't bother with this man already.
Tony, bam, big up, lad.
Bam, that is the worst thing of it. Bam, lad. Bam. Here comes the Ferrari.
Oh, look, here we are, guys. This is show you the number 9 now. And we are 10k from number 8 spot. Just to let you know, yes, everyone else. Look at this. Here we go, guys. Oh, shit.
You done it? Just take your time. There's no need to rush.
Look, guys. Bam. We're number 9. and we're 10k away from the number 8 spot.
That's it, bro.
Bam, bam, bam. We did, and everyone else is coming through. What are you doing up to then, lad?
Just gonna have a bit of chicken, Sam, and just chill out and fucking just relax for the night. That's all I'm gonna do. I've been watching you. I've been sat in your live watching you. I ain't really been on. I've been trying to sort a few things out. Listening to you while I've been doing them, and then I thought I'll just jump on, say hello to the guys, say hello to you, have a bit of banter, and you know, just see how you're doing. And like you say, if you're going out, it'd be nice to go out, but don't forget you always keep your hat on and that, you know. But you got people around you anyway, so you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, if we got a glove, put a glove up.
Right, guys. No. 7k away from the number 8 spot. Look here, the area. Bam, bam, bam. This is for there's only 3 hours left as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Back 8 spots.
You'll be back
bam,
in
bam,
TikTok.
Bam.
You'll be back in TikTok good books, because don't forget you've got a TikTok manager. You've got a manager on TikTok as well. Don't forget.
What does that mean?
You've got a manager that looks after your account on TikTok. So he, like, if you get any problems or you get any bans, you've got a TikTok manager that'll get your account back. He gets your account back. So he'll be in your phone somewhere, but I won't worry about that at the minute. But yeah, I bet he's watching you as well.
Yeah, he WhatsApps me on the regular.
Yeah, that's good then. That's good.
He has either through their fucking issues. In a bad way, but it's mad. You can go through a bad way and then it's slowly getting better and better. You know what I mean? But
that's the way you got to think about it. You got loads of beautiful people around you, and every day is a stronger and better day than the day before. So today is better than yesterday. Tomorrow's going to be better today. So every time you wake up and open your eyes, you know it's going to be a brilliant day and you're going to improve. And I'm sure people are telling you this, you know, you don't need to hear it off me. You know, the people that, yeah, you've got beautiful babies on the way, beautiful wife, you've got everything, you know.
Right. 1 second, lad. Let me just speak to everyone. Bam, bam, bam. Big up everybody here who we have here. Suzanne, bam, bam. Anson as well there, lad. Bam, bam. G, Zoe, bam, bam, bam. I can't bloody even. I'm trying to follow you back. Won't let me. Susan, CZS, and everybody else who made us win. And if I haven't followed you back, guys, right?
If you press follow back, it's because they're on private. So if you press follow and it don't say you follow them, they then will have to accept it. It's fine. It's okay. Press. That's it. It's okay. It don't matter. That was me. I pressed it by mistake. That weren't you. That was me. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, lad, saying life's a mad thing. Though, like, when you think about life, it's like it's weird how life. Have you ever been suicidal?
Me, yes. Is it a good feeling? No. Do I want to be that way again? No.
Anyway, in mind, because we remember is, I just come out of the police had tried to kill me in Africa, and then I was come straight over here 2 weeks later, and I'm where I am still now. They tried to rob me when they did the police, and then it was just like, what do we do? And then I wasn't thinking of my son. That's what hurt me most. Because when I was thinking about suicide, I got all the tablets and everything else. I'm not thinking about anything else other than that. And then as soon as my mum rang me, and then the thought of my son come through, and then my unborn babies, I thought, what the fuck is this? And obviously, that's when you realise you shouldn't make mistakes sometimes in life. And this is what I say to anyone in like the 6,500 of us watching me now. Trust me when I tell you, people. Now I know there's going to be some of you, it's not all of you, but there's going to be some of you that are suicidal, that are depressed, and some of you that might be sat there wanting to take your own life. That you're talking to someone that spent years of his life in prison, like, and I've been through to some fucking shite, and I look at you, right, and I've been in that thought of mind. Trust me when I tell you, but the one thing I can tell any one of you is don't do it, like. Don't do it, just keep fighting, like. Just keep fucking fighting.
That's the one, boy.
And I mean it when I genuinely mean it when I say it to you. I don't want people taking the piss when they're doing it, but if you're genuinely suicidal in any way like that, know you can send me a message. All you do is put X marks next to this at the very start, so I know that your voice note, and you can speak to me directly, and I mean that. And the reason why I say it is because sometimes in life you can go through something and not want to talk to the people around you. You can talk to you and want to keep it all quiet, and then bang, it's them people that take their lives. Do you know what I mean? And that's what happens in life. And this is why I say to you, not everyone, but some people it does happen with. And this is why I say to you, just keep fighting, like, because you just got to keep going, like, especially if you've got kids.
Anything's
I
achievable.
could never do. So I would say, mate,
You can achieve anything you want to achieve, so don't be doing them things. If you've got lovely children, a lovely partner, you got your whole life ahead of you, and you can always speak to someone, so, you know.
and this is why I say to people, all you people online, if you're in that position, and like, you've got to understand that life is one of them things where sometimes you feel like shite, you'll be going through shit, but then your life gets better, like. And then when it gets better, that is the times when you'll be more happier, and you just got to keep fighting it, like. If you feel like shit, if you're going through a shit time, whether you're a man or a woman, and you're going through a shit time at the moment, always know, like, that life gets better for everyone at some stage. Look, I'm going through a fucking shit time at the moment, but why do I go sad and then smile? The reason why is because I know that them good times will come back.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I believe that, and that's what all of you people should feel like. Don't ever feel like it's not a weakness, lad. I mean that. Any one of you, whatever you're feeling like, it's not a weakness. It really isn't.
Yes.
It isn't, lad.
That's the one.
And
That's the one,
Yeah.
my Sam. And you're going to be exactly the same. What do you reckon to this? I don't think that's eatable, do you? Yeah, you would probably eat this. You'd probably put something like fucking Kit Kat on it and fucking a bit of fucking yogurt like you fucking used to do. You used to eat fucking chicken with yogurt and a Kit Kat.
What's up with that though?
What do you mean? I just don't think it's edible. What do you mean, what's up with it? I don't think it's worth eating. Would you eat? Because it don't look nice.
I'd fucking eat that, because look.
Yeah, but Sam, we've seen you eat fucking Kit Kat on fucking Chinese. You've had some of the weirdest stuff. It just looks a bit, it just don't look nice. Yeah. I think we're going to give that a miss. I mean...
I'll put a poll on, 1 second. I'll put a poll on. Where's your poll?
Right, so what you do... Right,
Put a poll on.
right, what you do, you go to your 3 dots at the bottom. You see the 3 dots? Right, press there, and then the top left, it says poll and gift vote.
Yeah, I'm going to put a poll on that.
You press
Pick up
that,
everyone
and then
there.
press the top one.
Jenny, Donna, Zola, Zoe, Kelly, Karen, everyone else made it with them big up to all this. What do I do then? So go
to the 3 lines at the bottom. Then at the top it'll say, can you see a box with a tick in it? Can you see the box with the tick in it on the left-hand side?
Yeah, it said bowl.
Right, it says poll and gift vote. So if you click that once and then press the top one where it says quick poll. So do you want me to tell you again? Take your time, it's fine. It's fine. So
Yeah, I've got it now. So then it says quick poll.
that's the one, press that one, and that's a happy face and a sad face.
Show us what you've got then.
Right, so and then if you whatever you want people to vote, that's what you tell them. So that's it.
Happy face if you think that's fine to eat. It looks sound, doesn't it? Happy face if you think that's nice to eat. Sad face if you think it's up his own fucking ass. He's a lazy fucker. You got a lazy bastard here, haven't we? Look at him. Everyone's saying it's lovely, that. The others are saying you're just a lazy fucker.
I'm a big fat dosser. Big fat fucker. I put some fucking weight on, boy. I'm a right fat fucker now. Fucking hell. We need to hit the gym again when we're all better. We need to get back to the gym.
Yeah, we do. Hey, let me know when you're coming back over, lad.
Yeah, don't you worry. I'll be there. Don't you panic. When I'm coming, I'll be there. I'll be there, my boy. Right, listen. Yeah. I'm going to go and jump off. I'm going to have my food, have a shower, and then if you...
Oh shit! I've just clicked him off by mistake, then by an accident. He must think I'm an arrogant bastard. I didn't even mean to quick kick him off like that. Then I literally just fucking. Oh, he's gonna think I'm an arrogant bastard. Let me go back onto him again for a minute. He's gonna be thinking you cheeky bastard. Sorry, bro. I clicked off by mistake.
That's you all over. You fucking never change. That's you all over. You just cut me clean off. I'm fucking saying a speech and you just piss me off and you cut me off. That's you all over. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro. You just fucked me right off over there. What you done now? What are you doing? You've done this, Sam.
What the fuck's this?
I don't fucking know, but I'm in the small box and you're in the bastard big box. What have you done? What the fucking hell are we doing here, bro?
And edit, and let me just edit it. 1 second.
Final
there you
call.
have a bit. What?
It says final. What the fuck have you done, bro? I was doing a speech then saying bye and all that, and you just fucked off.
What's this?
Don't fucking know. Wait there. How do you end this? Guys, how do we do this? I don't even know, so he ain't gonna know. What have you done?
I tell you what we're gonna do though.
What are we gonna do?
I tell you what we're gonna do. Before you leave,
yeah,
we're gonna go. How many's in your life? 1,000?
1,300.
Okay, I've got 5,000. Right, 5,700. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go head to head.
Right.
On last battle against each other. Head to head. Let's go.
Let me get rid of this then. Let me end it. I don't even. Oh, what the fuck, Sam? What have we done? Oh, we can't even end this.
Let me end it and then come straight back on. We'll get him back on. I just ended it there, right, just to get him back in. He won't like losing, you know. He gets really angry, right? He gets really angry when he loses. Right?
You're taking the piss out of me. You fucking keep fucking off. Every time I open my mouth, you piss off. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Right, one big battle. We're going to show you what we're made of. Wait there. No, wait there. Right, press it now. Don't piss off. Right, guys, finish him off. ×3. Put a battle up against him.
Right, guys, let's punish him. He's got 1,300. He normally beats us. Normally, as you know him. Like we did a couple of months ago. Oh my God! Bam, bam! Straight away on 2K. Big up every single person, and also to let you know, we're number 8 in the populars already as well in the daily, should I say? Bam, bam, bam. Oh my God! Oh my God! Aaron there, Susan, every single one of us. Oh my God! Our team's coming hard, you know. Big up to all of us, lad. You're coming through here, Susan. Oh my God! Bam, bam, bam. Who's just put that there? Every single person who's pushing us up there, bam, 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 on 20k, bam, bam, bam. We are destroying them.
Bro, bam, bam, bam. That's so annoying. I swear to God now. Bam, 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 la, bam, bam, bam. Fuck the bam, bam. Guys, can we do something bam, bam?
Our team, let me just tell you something. So we've been competing for like about 4 months now, 3 months. And our team is strong now. So big up to everybody. We did enter to go into to win. What was that thing we went into win the other day, the other month, and we lost?
Oh, you went for Live Pro?
Oh, Live Pro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Top 3 people, and we come number 8. We were 1 behind, we nearly won.
Yeah, Live Pro, that's it. That's it. You can remember that. Live Pro, that was what it was. That's it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, brother. Listen, it's all going to come back to you slowly and surely and fucking... Guys, this ain't even changed. From when this man pissed me off 8 weeks ago, 12 weeks ago, he's still pissing me off now. Look at the score. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Punish him, guys.
Everyone else, bam, bam, bam.
Punish
oh my God. Have we got a thing to drop? One of them hammer things on when the glove drops. So it'd be ×5. Let's absolutely destroy him on the ×5. If someone can drop one in a second, well then, what are them things called again? Them hammers.
A glove.
A glove. If someone can drop a glove when the ×2 starts, so it'll go to ×5 then, and we'll destroy him, guys. So big up to every single one of you.
Kirsty, please help me out with the mods.
Right, he's coming through. But yeah, a glove, that's it. If you drop on a ×2, so that goes to ×10. Sorry, ×5. And then bam, 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 we're flying, guys. Here we go. Has anyone got one of them things to drop? I think we dropped it. Yeah, we dropped it.
Guys, use the pebbles. Just put a game on.
Let's punish him, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. We dropped the glove. Oh my God, there's Stay there. Tan, everybody else. Tony, bam, bam, bam. Every single. Oh my God, Tony.
Hammering me.
Everyone here who are coming through strong here. Big up to all yous. This is what I like to see. Bam, bam, bam. Straight through ahead in the competition. I think we've got 15 seconds left on that. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Yes, Donny and Steve, Kaz, everyone else. This is what I love. Yes, Saz and everyone else. Oh, LS, LLL, Charles, I see you there. Mel, Claire, everyone else. Oh my God, everyone's coming through hard. Has anyone got a hammer, a glove to drop on the last 30 as well, guys? Because you might have a sniper here. Does anyone have a glove to drop on the last 30? Because you know he normally tries to take us out. If anyone does have a glove on the last 30 to drop, so everything then is a ×5. Big up to all of yous. Oh, we're number 6. Just let you know, guys, we're number 6 in the dailies as well. And there's only like 3 hours left. And we're number 8. It's number 6. We could actually get into the top 3 there as well. We're number 1 in the other one as well, in the populars. Bam, bam, here's the glove. Bam, 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 here we go. Just to let you know, guys, this is pushing us up in the competition. In fact, we're number 6. We're 1k away from number 5. Bam, 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 here we go, guys. Oh, here we go. Everyone's coming through strong here. Big up to all yous who are coming through. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Right.
Fucking hell. Thank you so much, Kaylee Mel.
Right, guys, every single one of us there. We had Steve there. We had Seston. We have Mike. My mad start. Suzanne, Suzanne, Sarah, Kaz, everyone else who made us win. Just let you know, guys, that is pushing us up to competition. So big up to every single one of you.
I'll be back on later. I'm going to go now. I'm going to have some food, a shower, and then I'll be back on. So if you're online, I'll jump on with you, yeah?
Go on, mate, no problem.
Go on, Mush.
See you, mate.
See you later, boy. Oh, what the fuck? Man, why is he being a Syrian? Why is this? What? Bro. Bro, fucking hell. Bro, please, you're pissing. Bro. Bro. Hey, bro, please piss off. What the fuck, bro?
You're mad, dude. I'm waiting for you to bloody go and fucking thinking.
Oh my god, I can't deal with this geezer already. Fucking hell, first day back with him on TikTok. I can't put up with him. Bro, you're being a Syrian. You're being a Syrian, bro. I want to have a shower and some food, bruv. You just...
Go enjoy yourself, lad. I'll speak to you later.
How can I enjoy...
What have you done?
You fucking don't. What have I done? I want to eat... Look at me chicken. It's fucking... My chicken looks like prawns. It's been in there that long.
He's a typical fucking mad guy off fucking TikTok, and he's fucking absolute fucking mad man off fucking TikTok. Give you loads of...
That's like a fucking chicken. Oh. You're fucking mad. You're off your nut, mate. You are. You're off your fucking nut, bruv.
Every person who made us win that, then I appreciate all of you, lad. I'm a number 6 right in the competition. Yes, all of you. What are you doing? What are you making?
No, I'm not making nothing because you ruined me dinner. You fucking kept me like a Syrian. Look how small. This chicken was born in an egg. The egg grew, the chicken turned into an adult, and now, look what it's fucking turned into, bro. What is that? That was a big chicken breast. It's been in there that fucking long because you've been Syrian hunting me. Look. What the fuck do you mean? What do I mean? That's not even a chicken breast, bro. That's fucking like, what the fuck am I going to do with that thing?
Where was it born?
What? It was born out of an egg. And an egg comes out of a chicken, and the eggs grew, and the chicken's got fat. And then I put it in my fucking frying pan, come on live with you, and now my fucking chicken that was fat is turned from a chicken that was fucking fat to a fucking chicken that's lost all its fucking weight. And I've got loads of weight to feed on. And you're not even bothered. You don't give a fuck, do you? You just don't care.
You cook.
I cook.
You cook the...
Yeah, I
cook the fucking...
Chicken.
The chicken?
Yeah, I cook the fucking chicken. What the fuck?
Why do you do that?
What do you mean, why do I do that? Because I'm fucking hungry, bro. What do you mean, why? Yeah, you eat chicken. The fuck, don't tell me you're going to turn into a vegetarian and start eating fucking lettuce and cucumber. For fuck's sake, bro. You like all the foods from the restaurants, the prawns, the chicken, the fucking beef, the stew, the steak. Now all of a sudden you want to eat fucking lettuce and cucumber. What the fuck, bro? Of course I'm eating a chicken.
What do you mean you're eating a chicken, though?
I'm eating a fucking chicken. What do you mean? Why are you looking so baffled that I'm eating a chicken, bro? Here, I'll tell you what you used to do to me, shall I? Here's the Lamborghini. Here's the Ferrari. Payback's a bitch, yeah? Open your mouth. Here's the Range Rover.
You said a chicken, though?
Yeah, it's not really a Range Rover, is it, bro? It's a fucking chicken. I'm taking the piss because that's what you used to do to me. I'm not literally saying it's a Range Rover, bruv. I'm literally just saying it's a chicken. Oh, it
doesn't make sense.
It don't make... Oh, no, it don't make sense. Because it's not a fucking chicken or a Range Rover. It's chicken. But you used to say to me, do you want some of this? And try and feed me and say it's a car. So now I'm doing it back to you.
When did I do that to you?
You're fucking so many times. If you flick through TikTok, I'm sure you'll see it. You used to take the piss out of me. You used to take the piss out of me.
I used to sell you cars.
No. You... These geezer. You used to give me food and pretend it was a car to annoy me and piss me off. And you used to go, yum, 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 here comes the Ferrari. And you used to go shopping with me and you'd start to eat everything in the shopping centre. Then you'd give me the food that you was eating and then you'd shout the fucking security guard and say I was pinching the food. Yes.
I never used to have a Ferrari.
How the fuck am I going to explain this? Right. No, you never had a Ferrari, but we used to play games. Well, you used not weren't even a game. You used to piss me off and pretend a piece of food was a Ferrari. And because it used to annoy me, you constantly done it and said, open up wide, here's a Ferrari, even if it was with a crisp. And it had pissed me off. But it was a crisp, not a Ferrari. It was a crisp, not a Ferrari.
I don't get what you mean. I used to give you a Ferrari. Was it
Yeah.
what type of Ferrari?
Right.
Was it a
So,
big one?
right, what we
You
used
know what we went to that
No, you get
car.
you get some food like that, yeah. And if it was food, you was eating it, and then you'd say, "Dave, open your mouth. Here's the Ferrari," and try and feed me like a fucking baby to annoy me. But you was making out the bit of food was a Ferrari. I'm gonna be back on in 30 minutes, and I'm gonna play a few videos of you, what you used to be like with me, and how annoying you was. Yum, 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 nom, nom, nom. You used to eat Kit Kats and do the worst fart a human being could ever do eating a Kit Kat. You used to...
I'm just thinking about this car. So surely you'd know if a car was either food or it was real.
I don't want no chicken. I don't want it.
It's so.
I don't want no chicken. I don't want it.
You'd know it was a real Ferrari or a fake one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So what do you mean then?
I'm going to go now. I just need to have a shower and probably try and find my fucking Lamborghini off the floor because it's just gone in
He's
the...
winding me up. He's winding me
Right,
up.
listen.
And he's winding me up. Right, big up to everyone there. CSHAZ, Charlie, the Ashma, everyone else who made us win there. Always, let me just make sure. Yeah, this Anne as well, Leanne, KNDD, and everybody else who made us win. Go on, I'll let you go then, lads, yeah?
30 minutes. Go on, love ya.
He's mad, isn't he? How can he expect people to say that, oh, people used to drink Ferrari. He used to drink food and pretend he thought it was a Ferrari. Or I used to say to him it was a Ferrari. And then he'd eat it. Surely you'd know. He's winding me up, isn't he? And I've just got one email of my mate there. I think he's here in Spain. Where's me? Let me just ring the other mate just to see where he is. My mate gave me this phone for nothing, brand new. How nice of him. I'm just gonna try and ring him now. What time? Sorry guys, I'm just emailing my mates. One of them's on his way now, and the other one's just there. He just said there, look, he's on his way. I'll spin this round. In like 10 minutes. Here's me other mate come answering now as well. Hello mate. Second? No, you're not on loudspeaker now. Oh, go on, Sand. He's in the car already. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's only like 5 minutes or so. Yeah. Okay, then we'll go for food by the water or something, yeah? Go on, Sam, it's him, bye. So my mate is in like 5 minutes. So this is my mate who's just landed now. He's on his way in 5 minutes. A couple of lads are there on their way. So me and the mate's gonna go and pick them up now. I'd normally go to the airport myself to go and pick them up, but obviously the position I'm in, I can't really go. With them to go pick them up. So instead, all I'll do is just wait for them to come down. I think I'm only like 10 minutes from the airport, 15 minutes. Then we'll go for food. I want to go for food by the beach. Sam, oh, I missed that thing. Can someone repin that? I missed that then. Sam, I missed that first bit. I can't wait. Yes, Lindsay, girl, hope you're well, girl. Yeah, that's it. Sam need to know how to read as we went hard on the books. I don't get what you mean. Sam needs to learn how to read as we can hard the app. I'm not too sure what that means. But just to let you know, I want to tell you something. Oh my God, wait, is that right? Can someone just go on this here where it says the dailies? Does that say it's only 19 minutes left? 19 minutes left until it resets. For tomorrow, for the next few. Does that mean it ends? Oh, it's 30. Oh, 33 minutes. Oh, 33 minutes. Oh, I thought it was now. So what does that mean? What's next to it then where it says 29 minutes? Let me show you. I thought it meant we've won in 29 minutes. What does that mean there then? Where it says that. Just to let you know, we are number one at the moment. I wasn't expecting us to be. So big up every single person that pushed us to number one here. I'm absolutely fucking buzzing. So big up to all these. I genuinely was not expecting that. Yeah, so big up to every single one. What does it mean? Let's see. Let's have a look. I'm too short. But we're absolutely flying. So big up to every single person who made us win there, because we still have three hours left, but I'm so happy that we're actually right ahead in the lead there at the moment. We still have 3 hours left, but they're going to try and come for us, but if we can win it will be nice. Pogas Pearwood. I don't know what that means. Pogas Pearwood. I'm not too sure what that means. But everybody's been pushing us to win here. We haven't even been competing either, and we're number one in the whole of Spain, and we're number 7 in the other one as well. Still 3 hours left, but we're doing very, very good. So big up all of yous. Oh, that was it.
No, ya no está todavía. Él que tiene que venir
Oh, thank you. Yes, Bangarilo, thank you.
Tengo una salsita.
Lucky enough. I don't have to eat this because the lads are taking me some food in a minute. don't go to over, so my mates are over. But I can't leave here. I can go out for a few hours, but I can't. I would like to just stay. I'd like to be at home. I've got a new villa now as well. I've got a lovely villa. It's lovely. But it would have just been amazing just to be able to be at home. But they're coming over, and I'm going to be in the hospital for the next 7 days at least. But I can still go out with them for a few hours. But I would have loved to have been able to spend the full few hours with them. Do you know what I mean? Which would have been a full day with them, which would have been amazing. Yes. Let's just make sure none of these people have overtook us here. Oh yeah, he's overtook Kutch up a little bit. Yeah, so all the others in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I've not. They're still 200. We're 200k behind getting to podium spot. Big up to everybody today. Kaz there, bam, bam, bam. Every single one of you who are coming from. Right, guys. Right. Right. I'm glad to see who's on. Yeah, so this now, so hopefully in the next couple of days, this should hopefully be off me, all off me. At the moment, it's still hard. These are all stoned. Hopefully, should be off me soon. First time I've ever felt what's the word? Not vulnerable, because I'm not vulnerable in any way, but do you know, like when you think about it, you think I would hate someone I was with to get into a fight with someone. I would hate it at the moment. I'd hate it anyway, but I'd hate it a little bit more in this situation. This is why I'm only around decent people now. The only people I'm around are businessmen and businessmen, and people who want to better their lives positively and happily, without any negative sort of stuff. That's the only reason why I've got them type of people around me now, because my life, I can't run the risk. I'm quite vulnerable at the moment, I'll be honest, in the sense of me injuries. So, and I want to be successful. So, for me, I'm just trying to be with as many people that I can who can hopefully. Look, you don't even have to be successful or anything for me to want to love someone or be in a relationship with someone or a friendship, because it just depends on them as a person as well, doesn't it? It doesn't matter. Money doesn't really matter. But when I'm talking about business-wise, in terms of people I spend the day with, then I want it to be with people that do well successfully with legit stuff, because that's what I need to be and need to continue to try to be. When it comes to people you go for food with and just say a little laugh with, you don't have to have money. You don't have to have nothing. In my opinion, you don't. You just need to be a nice person that's not going around trying to bully people and speak bad to people and speak down about them. Do you know what I mean? Just live your life normal. And that's it. I mean, I've got a couple of friends who've actually got no money. They've got nothing. But for me, that does not matter in my head. It does not matter. And they're both from down by London ways. That's where they both live, down by London. And they're not like, one of them's moving over here this week. He's actually got a job with a company, which I got him through one of my friends. And for me, I don't judge someone on that. In terms of when someone's a friend. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a difference between having someone who's a friend and having someone who's a friend but is also a business partner. Because if you're going to be a business partner with me, then you need to be successful. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing, because I want to be successful. The same as a lot of people do. I've got 2 kids, unborn babies, and then I've got my son. So I need to try and be the best version I can be. Stephen wants you. Adam Sam. Stephen. Who's Stephen? I can't see him. I can't see him. No, Stephen, hold on. This food probably looks okay to eat, but because I'm waiting for my mates to come and pick me up so I can go and get some food, I'm really looking forward to seeing a couple of mates, because obviously they've only ever seen me when I've not been vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, it's a difficult one, and especially as a man, it's a fucking difficult one. But it's as I said, for me though, I just see this as temporary. But in a way where I will get better soon. I just need to keep working hard. And I will get better. Popular number 1. Yeah, we are number 1 in the populars here, guys. Not this one, there it is. Look at number 1 on the whole of TikTok. So big up to everyone who's got us there. And we're number 2 in number 7 in the dailies. That guy's catching up to us though, and he should be overtaking him a little bit. Yeah, so what happened then? Then obviously then she realised she was going to live, then she had to go home with a baby, and because she's got 2 babies inside her. Then I'm there and I'm like, look, I don't want to be in Africa. I need to be back where I was found, where I'm from, where I live, which is where I am now. So they brought me over here after they got me alive. And then, yeah, I've just been fighting since. It's been over 28
But
years.
you look honestly and sound amazing considering you've been in a coma, and I guarantee you that you're not gonna. It's not gonna take long to get better.
Well, my plan is, it sounds mad, but because the doctor, I was live early on, the doctor was saying, look, he said, you've got 20, he said, you need to be calm for a few months. You can't be doing anything for a few months, blah, blah, blah. But then the problem I've got, one sec.
That's all right, Sam. It's okay. It's hard.
But the problem I've got is with my dog, she died.
Yeah.
Because obviously my dog's name is after me. One of my baby's names is after my dog. So the problem I've got is that I can't be in England for the baby's births because I'm wanted in England. I can't remember all my charges. I know I'm guilty of them, but I can't remember all the charges I'm wanted for. But regardless of anything, I deserve my sentences when I get caught in England. So until then, I can't go back to England, even though my mum and my other baby's mum has asked me to go back because they want me back home. But I can't. But anyway, putting that aside, my baby's mum the one who got the kid, who's having the 2 kids. So, like, she's saying to me, look, I'll bring the babies over whenever you want, blah, blah, blah. But she's a good woman to have had a kid too, do you know what I mean? I'm having 2 kids soon. But it's like, I just need to just keep moving forward, like, and that's all I'm doing. That's all you can do in life. I'm just trying to do. But now, I'll be honest with you, I don't commit crime no more. And that's not through me being scared at all. It's just I've now made that decision in my life that I should be dead. I genuinely should be dead, but I'm not. So my only thing is this. My life is surrounded by the fact that I've got my son and my 2 daughters who are going to be born in a couple of weeks. And then I've got me dog. Now, I've got to go to Africa in 8 weeks' time, 4 weeks' time, even though I'm sick. But I need you to go back to Sierra Leone to be at the same place where my dog is, so I can be there with my dog.
That will happen, Sam. Maybe not, next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but that will happen. Yeah, once you're strong enough.
It's got to happen before 4 weeks, because she's going to be giving birth in 5 weeks, so I need to be back in Africa,
Right.
just so I can be there with my dog at the same time that she's giving birth. So I'm going to be live speaking to my baby's mum, just me here and the babies, but next to my dog, because my babies would never be born if it wasn't for my dog. And those people who don't understand about dogs won't understand, but my dog is the reason why my 2 babies are born. That's why one of my babies is named after my dog.
Absolutely, but you still want to take little steps, do you know what I mean, until you're like fully recovered. Baby steps, and just keep moving forward.
Yeah, I am. But the thing is, I'm going to still take soft spots, but at the same time, I've got to be in Africa in 4 weeks' time. Now, it's a mad situation what I'm in, because I put myself at risk, but at the same time, my dog is the reason why my babies are alive.
Yeah, but
so
Sam, your dog is with you always, wherever you are.
Yeah.
Your dog's there.
I know. I've got a hair here. Hair's with me all the time. I've got a hair there. Like, I have a hair with me all the time. 1 second. There's a hair there. It's always in this. So, my dog. So that's what I'm saying to you. But
that's what I'm saying. Your dog's there with you wherever you go.
Yeah, but I just feel like I need to be there with her. Like, I'm only going to go there just for like a day or 2 to Africa, be with my dog at the same time that my babies are being born. Just because I can't actually be physically there with my babies, but I can with my dog. And it sounds stupid to some people, they won't understand it, but 1 second, sorry.
Okay, just take your time, it's fine.
Like, my dog saved my life in exactly the same way I saved theirs, but so as I said, my babies wouldn't be born if it wasn't for my dog. So I've got to get to Africa within 4 weeks. So I will get there. That's my goal. Even though the doctors have said I can't leave Africa, Scotland or wherever am I? I'm not in Scotland. Wherever I am here in Spain, but I will get to Africa. That's my plan. That's my goal.
Yeah, and you've got to have goals, and that's important. You've got to have goals. Write your goals down. This is what I'm going to do. But you just, take your time. But honestly, you look amazing considering what's happened, and I think you'll get there in no time.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to. I need to get to Africa with my dog, just so we can sit there together and watch my babies being born. Because I do believe it's because of my dog why my babies are born, and I genuinely believe that. And that's why I feel like I owe this last bit of respect to my dog to be there.
Yeah, she was lovely, wasn't she? She was lovely.
I've got a hair all over the place, but I want to go to her. And that was always my goal, to go back to her coffin whenever I have a baby born.
Yeah.
And now I've got it, and that's my goal, just to get back. Like, I will get back in time, but until then, I'm just trying to As I said, I
You
don't
need to
commit
rest
crime.
more, though, Sam. If you rest more, and you can do it, but you got to take baby steps. You don't want to rush into it either. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I chill over day and that, and then like a few lads are coming over now. He's got a flight over, so they're gonna come and meet me. My brother's come over first. I've seen my brother in 7 years. Because I haven't spoken to him for 7 years. But then he come over the other day. He's been over twice. Because obviously he wasn't too sure whether I was going to live or die. Yeah, so, but my mate just come over now, so I think he's on his way here in about half an hour or something. So I'll see him, a couple of them,
Yeah.
and then I'll have a quiet night then.
Yeah. And don't forget, Sam, your meds at 8. People are saying to me, you got your meds at 8.
Oh, yeah, what time is it now?
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, shit.
I'll let you go, Sam, and just request me whenever you want, okay?
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah,
Matey.
big up. And listen, like I said, Faithy is always with you.
Yeah, definitely right there.
All right, then. Take care,
Definitely.
and I'll speak to you again soon, Sam. Yeah, and keep positive, yeah? Oh, and I forgot one more thing. So, I don't know if you remember, you owe me a uni.
Do I before?
You owe me a uni.
Oh, do I? What was that for? What was that for? Do I? Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'm about to send that to you then as well.
All right, I'll see you later, yeah? All right, bye.
Anyway.
See you later, Sam. There you go.
Goodbye, bye. She's alright, Angie, isn't she? I thought I did all one, then I was sat there thinking, I'll have to get her down in a minute. So guys, I'm just having me do you know, I love the fact that people know my stuff. What I'm meant to be taking. In one of them here. Yeah, big up to everyone who reminded me about taking them tablets as well. Yes. It's fun. This one's mad because it's in this little packet and then you get it, you gotta snap it now. And it comes out in now. I like Angie, I know a lot of people don't like her to get being like. Do you know why I like Angie? Because she's one of them people, isn't she? She's just like, she's got a good heart, but at the same time, she's a fucking absolute fucking mad. She gets mad, isn't she? Which is what I love. I don't think it's weird on TikTok because like all the people that have beef, it's like, yeah, I just think they all have beef, don't they? And I think most of them are alright. Even fucking Thingy's alright, isn't he? He can be annoying, but he's alright. Fucking what's his name? That gay lad. What's his name? I always wind him up. What's his name? Corey, that's it. Corey. I know it's probably been so many times over the months or years he's probably slagged me off to his mates off camera. But in general, like when we have like a little chat with him on fucking WhatsApp and stuff like that, he's actually alright, to be fair. He's actually alright. He's fucking yes, he's alright. Corey is one is one of them though, as you can. Yeah, John, but he's fucking absolute. He's one of them, and where you know he's gonna give you a load of abuse to his mate, but it's one of them where you're just not offended by it. Yeah, he's alright, I think. I find feed with them dirty. Yes, miss. There I see you, girl. Big to everyone in the live, guys. Let me see. I think he come back on. No, he hasn't come back on yet, has he? What's his name? The guy who comes on. Hello, Leanne, girl. What's the guy who's just been playing earlier on? My mate. My mate. What's his fucking name? He's my friend. Dave. Dave, that's it. Dave. People must think when I know them, and it's like, are you really trying to say that? Or trying to call me that lad or that person? I'm like, I can't remember things. I'm like, I'm hoping my language comes back soon. Me language, me wording. I'm hoping it comes back soon. Only because it's like, it's mad, innit? Yeah, it's one of them. I seen someone the other day. This fella and woman here at the hospital. You come up. Look, Sam Walker, how are you? I didn't know my name was Sam Walker. Lad. So my name's not Sam Walker. You into this? No, it's not. What are you on about? And I had to go back and I had to ring my mate and ask him what my name was. He genuinely could not remember. He sent in those yeah, life's just one of them things, it's just so, are you asked out for a bit? Are you allowed out for a bit when you're eating? Yeah, well, the mad thing is here, I do actually, because you can actually go out. I don't know till what time. I'm just waiting for my mate to get back to me now. But I know you can go out. Let me just ring my mate. See, let me just ring him. He's on his way from England. Even one that I don't think he's going to pick him up now. Oh, you're on the way to get the car now? Oh. Have you got the car? Have you got the car, yeah? Go on, I'll speak to you in a minute. Bye bye. Just head straight to mine, yeah? Go on, see you in a minute, Joe. Right, so. He's on the way. Dion said, can you call him? Dinan? Who's Dinan? Who's Dinan? Dinan said, can you call him? I see he's on live. Is Dave on live? Dan I don't know, Dan. Let me just tell you something though, where we are. I didn't even expect us to be here. We're number one in the popular, in the dailies there. Someone's trying to catch up to us. 2.5k left before he gets there. And we are number 8 in that one, but we're number 1 in the populars. I did not expect us to be number 1, to be honest with you. We're number 1 in the populars here, and we've got 3 hours and 45 minutes left. We're number 6 in the other one, but the other one, number 1, which is a good thing. Sam, I've messaged you your number. Sam, I've messaged you his number. Okay, I'll have a little look when I come off, love. I'll have a little look. That's a problem. People say to me, can you ring me? I say I don't know people when I do. That's the worst thing about it. Like one of my little nephews said it to me. One of his mates messaged me and mentioned my nephew's name. He's like 19. I'm like, I don't know him. When he's literally me nephew. I said, I don't know who he is. He sent me a photo. I was like, oh, yeah, that's me. That's one of my very close nephews. That time I'm hoping everything changes and it comes back to me, lad, because I just said I've got fucking 2 kids on the way, lad. How are you meant to what are you meant to do, lad, if nothing? Of course, everything's got to come back to me before my kids are born. That's one thing that's got to happen, because it's got to, hasn't it? Hopefully. It's because I need. Do you know what I'm looking forward to, my girls? I'll be honest. Well, it was. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it now. I think I'll need some sort of escort with me. And that's not me trying to act weak, because I'm not weak whatsoever. I'm not weak and I'm not pathetic at all. But it's just that thing. Like, hopefully I get stronger again. That's what I'm hoping. But it's just that thing of like, your 2 babies that just woke up in the middle of the night. Your baby's mum, who's just had the baby, is asleep and tired. If this never would have happened to me, I could have sat there easily and just give them the drinks, whatever. I could have given them to them. But it's one of them. It's weird. It's because now, but it's just like at 3 o'clock in the morning, if your kids wake up and they've only just been born and your baby's mum's asleep, and your kids want the drinks, I can give them. I'm fully capable and suitable to do it, obviously, but it's just that fucking thing of like, making sure it's all perfect. It's not too hot, or it's like you're feeding them the drink properly. Never actually thought of that until now. I've never actually thought about that until now. 2 little babies, when they're here, and it's like, how do you... I know I'm fully capable and suitable to do anything, but when it's 2 newborn babies and it's like your baby's mum's asleep and the babies want the drink and you just know the drink's there, and then you're giving it to them, you just need to know it's perfect and everything else, and I can't. It's a fucking. It's a. I'm gonna have to have someone with me. Only to make sure everything goes perfect. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is why I need to get as fit and strong as I can. The babies are born in 5 weeks. Then they'll be here in Spain 3 or 4 weeks later. So we're talking like 8 weeks at most. I need to be as back to normal as I can be, and it's so easy just to say it, but I just need to make sure that everything is perfect and down to normal. It's just like, because I know I'm a good dad, I know that for a fact, but it's just that thing of when you've got the drinks there, your baby's mum's asleep, and it's just like, your babies want drink and I'm giving them the drinks, but I just don't know if it's perfect. That's a problem I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have to get someone with me, I think. Even though I've got my baby's mum, but she's gonna need some sleep at some point, especially with 2 kids. I think I'm gonna have to get one of them people that come round and they help the babies, help with the babies. I can't remember what they're called. Or even my family, I just speak to my family as. Because I obviously want times when the baby's mum's asleep, she can have her sleep. But then I can do the work as a man with my kids, feed them, whatever else. But the way I'm feeling at the moment, the vulnerability I'm actually in, I'm not vulnerable as a person, but I'm just talking in general. And it's just like, I'm just going to say, find someone of my family to say, look, you're going to have to come, or even just you're going to have to come and just live with me while she's asleep. Help me feed the babies, or if we're taking them for walks or whatever, just to come with me. That's the scariest thing I've ever thought of in my life. It's so easy to fucking, I don't know, it's fucking mad, and it's just like, this is why I need to get to Africa. I need to get to Africa in 4 weeks. And I know I'm not well enough for it, I know I'm not, but I need to get there to be with my dog, even though she's dead, but to be in her grave, watching the live video of my little twins being born in Liverpool by my baby's mother, just so I can sit there with my dog and watch. And people won't understand it, but my dog saved my life, like, she really did. As much as I did with her, but, and then she also was the reason why I'm now having twins. My dog in Africa was, so as I said, I've got a hair here. I've got a hair all on different places. It's wrapped up here, inside this. But it's just like, I need to get it. I need to be with my dog in Africa at the time my babies are born. Just so I can feel that my dog was part of it emotionally. If I wasn't going back to jail in England, I would go back today. But As I said, it's my own fault. My own fault, no one else's. It's my own fault. But I'd love to be there with my babies being born. I'd love no more than that. To watch my babies being born. That would be my dream. But unfortunately I can't, because I'll end up back in prison. I'm not stupid. I'll probably spend about a year in jail in total. I'm not daft, I know how they work. But as I said, that's no one else's fault but mine. And that's the truth. I can't blame anyone else. I'm not going to. It's my own fault. But the only thing I can do is just try and be the best that I can be from here. And it's a case of hand yourself in. Do a year in jail. I mean, like, that's my kid's mum. Well, yeah, I'm like, that's my kid's mum and to my other kid. My other kid's mum, like, I can't just go back to England, hand myself in, serve a sentence, which might only be 6 months, 12 months, it could even be 18 months, which is more like most likely going to be. Because my son will be a lot older by then. My son will be like 15 years old by then. And these are the last days of my son's teenage years as well, which I need to be there for, or I need to be at least a part of. And that's the thing. So I can't risk. Don't get me wrong, if they come back and said, look, come back, we'll give you a cute.
Hey, Sam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something that you've always told me and told other people. Yeah? This is what I'm going to tell you, what you've told other people. Take every day as it comes and deal with the situation when it comes to it. So you take every day as it comes. This is what you used to tell everybody. Never worry. Deal with it when it comes to it. This was your saying, no one else's. So you worry about tomorrow. You deal with the time when it comes. You have 4 or 5 weeks and you're worrying 5 weeks away. You're getting stronger day by day. Yeah? So you worry about going to sleep tonight, waking up tomorrow and getting through another day. Because all that you ever say on live, the Sam Walker that everybody knows, is listen, La, we worry about it, La, when it comes to it. There's no pressure. We don't put pressure on ourselves. That is the Sam Walker that has always spoken how he speaks to people. So don't worry about your son. Your son loves you. He knows you're going to be there for him. Your twins are going to be loved by their dad. Holly knows you're going to be there for her. So just worry about tomorrow, not 5 weeks' time. Because you've always told people, your words, Sam, these are your words. You can deal with anything, but you do it day by fucking day. And you worry about the situation when you get to it. And that's what you said to us. They're your words. Every time you took the piss out of me when I was stressing and you say, what are you worried for, La? Fucking hell, La, deal about that, La, when it comes to it, La. That's what you've always said. So don't be overthinking too far in the future. Think about tomorrow and recover slowly. And then in 4 weeks' time, you're going to be where you want to be to do the things you want to do. Stay focused, stay positive. Don't be negative. Don't dwell. Okay? Right, so you remember your own words, brother. You remember you can do anything, you said, and never worry until it comes to it. So they're your words, not mine. All right? Is your mate there yet?
Yeah, he's on his way now. He just picked the car up now, so he's on his way down.
That's cool. At least just go out and have a little mooch for 10 minutes, innit? Do you know what I mean? Go and have a little bit of food, get some fluids in you. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you've always told us never to stress about anything. Don't worry about anything, because you can deal with anything in life if you want to deal with it the right way. Never push yourself beyond your limits. So you need to listen to your own words now, bro. You need to listen to you, and the people that are behind the scenes that dearly love you massively are there to help you as well. You just got to remember that they're the real people. They're the real people, okay? So just keep smashing and keep being you, but stay positive and remember them words. You said it. Anything is possible. I'll see you in a bit.
Right, so, a little bit, mate. He's alright, Dave, isn't he? He's alright, Dave. It's just when, as I said, like for me, when it's to do with me, I don't give a shit. I'll be honest. Like, it doesn't matter. I can't focus on the days, but then when it comes to like your kids and stuff like that, that's when it's out of your control. And that's the same with what I'm in now, the situation with my dog. That's a problem I've got now with my dog. And my babies, my girls, and my son. My son was the best lad I know. Genuinely is. Like my son, he's only like 12, 13, but he's genuinely like the nicest person I know. Like, in a sense of how he is, he's a good boxer. He's a good fighter, like boxer. That's what he does. But he's just so respectful, and that's how he's been raised to be. And like when he's seen, when he's seen the situation I was in with the injuries, I could see in his face, but he didn't want his face to drop. He didn't want to show any weakness in his face, but I could see it. I could see it was there, and I'm like, and then my kids, my son's mum was like, look, anything you need, we're here, blah blah blah. And then obviously then my girlfriend was saying the same, because she's got our two babies. And it's not like that with my son's mum. It's not like that with me and her. She's literally like family. That's how she is. I've known her for 15 years, 18 years. It's not like that. It's just like my son's just a decent lad, and obviously now I've got my babies who are coming the earth in a few weeks, which is going to be a difficult one, but it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. And then my dog, which I'll see in 4 weeks. And I know everyone's saying to me, you can't go to Sierra Leone, you can't go there with the treatment what you've got. It's you can't go to Sierra Leone. It's like, well, I'm going, I've got to go. And that's what you got to do in life. But I've got to be there with my dog. And people won't understand it. I know for a fact, a lot of people will not understand what I mean when I'm saying that I have to be there. I can't be there with my 2 daughters when they come into this world with my baby's mum, because I can't go to England. So my only other place where I can be, where I feel connected, is at the coffin of my dog in Africa. That's the only place I feel part of it, and it sounds weird, but it's true. I don't know why, but do you know what I said to my dog? I don't want to put pressure on whichever one ends up being called after me dog, but I was saying to my dog when she was dying, look, if you can come back as a human, please come back. That's what I said to her. Like, those people who aren't animal lovers don't understand what I mean. It's just like 3 weeks later, she was pregnant when I left my dog when she died. I ended up getting my girlfriend pregnant at the time. But not only that, but if you scroll down on my page, you will see when that guy's showing a picture of my baby girls when they're like 5 months pregnancy. You can see one of the dogs, one of the children has come as a human. Can anyone find it for me and put it on the story? You can see the dog coming back as a human, so as a dog. Because I'm going to show you now. I'm going to get it up now. Sam, I'll get it up for you now, just so you know what I'm saying. And this is a story which, why did this happen? Just this happens to everyone when they have dog animals. You're gonna see it now. It's going through my phone. For those who don't know, it's 804,000 of us here. Here she is. Let me find another one. What's this one? Here's when I met her in the street when she was. Build this dog up, make her strong again, and then get her sent home to someone's house in England. Here's when I met her. She was dying. Look at her face. I brought her home and then to the doctors.
See the world. There's you. There's not she looking thinking who the fuck is that? Who's that digging? But I think I'm lost without you. Hey son girl, you best fucking eat the rest of that. Don't leave that on the seat, girl. Still cursed without you. One for me. One for you. So long. I never thought how much I need you. There's no one else here, girls, me and you. And our food. Without you. Good girl. Good girl. Just trying to get home. I'm going to party with the boys. You are the only safe haven I want. It's on the same old that. It's me forced to this party. I promise you, every 10 seconds. And nobody knows. It's pain so. Oh shit. The world is crumbling. Good girl. Come on, girl. That's it. Me foot's killing but fucking.
This dog is the reason why I've got 2 daughters on the way. That's the truth. The only reason I have 2 daughters. Now I'm just going to show you something dead quick, yeah? I'm going to show you something dead quick. So, my dog, I told her to come back if she could, as a human. And then I had 2 daughters come back to me. Now, just look at the human. This is the human with 2 daughters compared to this, my dog. Look at this. The left hand side one. Watch now. Top one there, yeah, look at that. That looks like a dog. And then it turns to a human. And this is what I say to people. All I want you to do, yeah, is just look at this just once. Yeah, just look at this. This is 2 dogs. So why is it that one looks like a dog? It goes into the, as if it's bedded into a dog. Look. And then it goes back into a human. Look at that, look. You gotta ask yourself the question, how does that work? Look, you can see it's a human at first and it goes into a dog. How is that possible? Look at the face, and there's my dog. What's this one? I don't know if this is in Africa. Oh no, that's not. I thought that was. Yeah, but as I said, my dog, I loved a lot. Like that. There's no one I love more in my life than my son, daughters who aren't born, my mother, and my dog fits in the same category as my close family. And it's just like, that's why I've got to be there. I've got to be with my dog when my kids are being born. I can't go to England to be with the babies. My dog's there, look. Look there. And this is why I say I've got to be there at my dog's funeral. So I mean baby's funeral. I've got to. There's no two ways about it. I can't be my little babies so because I'm in jail. So because I'm wanted in the United Kingdom. So I'm just gonna have to be with my babies, with my dog. And that's the plan. I'm looking forward to being with her because I love her. Let me just get this charger. Where's this charger? It's charging. Oh, why the fuck is not charging? Oh. Charging? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so that's the plan. Anyway, to be with my dog. I'm just hoping to get healthy in time, quick enough. That's the plan. I'm going to see who's going to come with me. I'm going to see if I can get a couple of people to go with me to Africa. Only for 2 days when I go to see my dog. Just so I can be with my dog. The tiny babies are being born. I'd go by myself, to be honest with you. I normally would go by myself, but the only reason I can't at the moment, I'm not vulnerable, I'm not weak, I'm not any of that. I'm just in a little bit of a position. Oh, I put the wrong charge on, say that. Right. Anyway, yeah, so that's my plan. I'm going 3 weeks to get to Africa, 4 weeks to get to Africa. We'll go and meet the lads in a minute. I go and get my brother, get him to come for some food, and then yes, be good. That's the plan. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yes, that's done. Sorry guys, I'm back. My signal is shit then. Yes, some. Not just send to some. This is. It's not just so send or he was. Pay your sister. It's no year tester today to stone and anything. Doesn't make sense. I don't know what that means. I'm too sure what that means, guys. I'm not too sure what that means. Yes. I'm not too sure what that means. Should we go and smash fucking thingy? Someone who normally beats us. He normally beats.
What's going on, Sam? How you doing, my bro?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I've been seeing the journey, bro. I'm glad you're okay. I'm really glad, bro.
I'm right. Should be out in a couple of weeks. I should be out of the hospital in a couple of weeks.
No, I'm glad, bro. It's crazy, innit? It's been crazy, man. Let me turn this off. Where are you now, then? Where are you?
I'm in Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Spain. So I was in Spain, and I was on my way to Africa, and then on my way there, police swooped on me.
Yeah, I got a gist of the story. Yeah.
Yeah, and then from there, they took me to the hospital, but it wasn't the police who caught me that took me to the hospital. It was these other police officers. I wish if I could see them,
Yeah.
I would shake hands and I would literally get on my knees and shake their hand purely out of respect for how they treated me, because it was them police that stopped everything happening to me. It was only a minority of these police. From there, it was a case of I went to hospital. I was unconscious for 3 days, 6 days.
Yeah. Oh, 6 days.
6 days it was. Yes, the baby's mum's there, watched it, and then come out of that, I couldn't remember much of it. And then I thought I was still over in Africa, but only until yesterday. And it turns out today I find out that I've been in Spain for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, so I've been in Spain for the past 2 weeks, so that's how it worked, lad. And but I'm alright, lad. I'm getting better and stronger every day. It's the case of one of them things of life, lad. Do you know what I mean? That's how life works, bro. Sometimes
anything can happen, bro.
The thing is, you got to understand in life is I could come on and target all these police officers, but the only thing I can say is that it was only 3% of them police that targeted me in a nasty way.
Yeah.
The rest, the 97%, conducted themselves with nothing but respect.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like fucking, I couldn't really fault them, bro. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't really fault them, but it's yeah. Then I got a little bit of treatment, end up over here in Spain. And now I'm just slowly getting back together, lad. Yeah.
I understand, bro. I get it. It's a shock, and you're probably grateful that you're here still. You know, it changes your whole perspective on things, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You've been to jail yourself as well, haven't you, lad? So you know, like the ups and downs in certain situations with individuals.
Yeah.
And as I said, with me, lad, it was just like it was when he got me, I knew I was fucked.
Yeah.
But I've got me 2 babies on the way, bro.
I know. I'm happy for you for that as well. I'm really happy about that.
So it was like, it was a difficult one for me, lad, because I was trying to. It was a really, really difficult one, but I just got to thank myself lucky that the woman I've got 2 kids soon is a good woman. And then the woman I've got me son to, who's like 13, 14, and I never give his exact age, but 13, 14. I'm so lucky I've got a kid to her as well, because she even said to me yesterday, she went, look, whenever our son wants to come over,
Yeah.
you can come over with your new baby's mum.
Oh wow.
Do you know what I mean? And she's never even met her, but she said to me, she went, Sam, she had the fact that she was there at the hospital when she thought you was going to die,
Yeah.
and spent 7 days there until you survived, shows me everything I need to know on the fact of if she's okay to bring our son from the house in England to where I am over here. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, good on me. So I've been lucky in that way. I'll be honest with you, lad. Like, my relationships with them two women have been my fault. I can't sit here and lie, lad. It's been me, lad. I've just been a dickhead. I was young. Well, I'm just not talking about my current one. I'm talking about my son.
Yeah.
I was young, lad. I was immature. I was arrogant. And that's it. But I'm just happy that it's been 14 years, lad. Well, 13, 14. So I'm just happy now that she's got herself a good woman. We haven't been together for 10 years. And I'm just happy she allows me to be allowed to see my son. Do you know what I mean?
Seems yeah. Wow. This is.
But
It's such a traumatic event that you've gone through, but you've come through it now, and it's like it's changed your thought process a bit. It seems good in a sense.
The thing is, I'll be honest, like, I'm not fully like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, because you know what it's like, lad. You're the same as me.
Yeah.
If you feel something or you feel wrong in any way, you have your pride up and you have your manly thing when you're standing there. But really, lad, behind like the fucking 1 second, lad, 1 sec.
Yeah.
1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. Yeah, but behind it, lad, you have like that side where it's just like, where you obviously have the side where you do feel like shit, lad. But like for me, in a situation with Africa, and then police, which ruined me, and then, but as I said, I'm getting better, lad. I just want. The problem is, I've got to go back to Africa, to Sierra Leone, within the next 4 weeks, because my babies are going to be born in 5 weeks' time. I can't go to England to be with them, so I need to be in Sierra Leone in Africa, with my dog who's passed away.
Okay.
And some people won't understand what that is, but my dog is the reason why my babies are born. That's a fact. So I need to be there at the same time, but it's that my babies are born. So we're all gonna be on FaceTime. I'm gonna be on FaceTime with baby's mum, watching my babies being born while I'm stood next to my dog who's dead. Like, obviously she'd be buried. I'm just having that times between us where, because I do.
Go on.
Because
I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, no, you pressed the match, didn't you? I didn't even see. I was just, yeah. But do you know what? I'm so happy that you're getting better. It's gonna take time.
It's one of them. It's part of life, innit, lad? It's like, I don't graft no more, to be honest with you, lad. I've grafted for years, and like certain people have got really upset because I've stopped grafting with them, or I've stopped bending them on graft. But I can't, lad, because my life ended fucking a month ago. Yes, bro. A month ago, lad. It ended a month ago when it was when all that happened with me, because everything went down thingy. So then now with my son and with my kids, now it's just a case of just
Yes,
fucking.
I bunch of Muppets.
How you doing? What's going on?
Now it's just a case of just fucking building that up. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be there for me kids, and that's me. That's me.
Bro. That's what it's about. It's about dropping that whole ego out. You know, really caring about life, and
That's
I
exactly
can
what
see
it's
you've
about.
grown. I can see you've grown from this.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's about. That because for me, with me kids, that's what it's all about. Me kids now. That it's not about my ego and nothing else. It's about I've got to be there for my son and my unborn babies, and that's the plan, bro. But I've literally got to scoot to see someone in a minute, so
Yeah, I'm here though for whenever you want to speak to me, bro. Definitely.
Okay, look, everyone, there's 1,400 of you in here. Give my man a follow here and click into his live and watch his live because he does actually have some good content. And as soon as he come back on live, I'll request again and with him. So everyone, 400 of you.
Everyone else going to Tintin's live, mass reporting.
Yeah, everyone get in there into this live. You can give him a follow.
Nah, good to see you, bro. I'm honestly, genuinely happy to see you, bro.
This man you're watching here, if you don't know him, if you know his history, you know he's been in prison, he's changed his life around. I first got speaking to him when he had a beautiful child with him, and I realised he's a good fucking dad. And what he's doing now is just trying to be as good as he can for his kids and his family. So everyone, give him a follow, give him some love, and I will be back on the live with him in about an hour. So everyone who's been on the live, I appreciate all of you. Give my man a follow. God, take care, bro.
Sweet, bro. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.